Welcome back guys to another GTA video, and with it being Thursday that means it's the time trials, and for this week we have on the normal time trial Calafia Way. This one starts just below Stab City and takes us all the way round the side of the Alamo Sea until almost at the fisheries. The part time for this one is a 1 minute 24.2 seconds, which is a very doable time. And as usual I am on my Hakuchou Drag. The most difficult thing about this time trial is the fact that it is on a dirt track and the cornering ability of the Hakuchou Drag. As you can see, if you don't get one corner right, that just throws you right off for the next few. But once you get it under control and get the corners right, you will easily make the part time. There's not too many long stretches of road on this one, so you've got very few opportunities to open up full throttle, and as you can hear I'm very rarely actually giving it the full throttle. There are a couple of hairpin bends that you do need to slow right down for. Maybe not do as I did and come to a full stop, but you certainly do need to slow down for them. But once you've negotiated both of those hairpins, you should be clear all the way to the finishing line. And I make it in with a time of 1:18.229. So plenty of time to spare on that one. But moving on to this week's HSW time trial, and we have Sandy Shores. So in this HSW time trial you are starting off on the bottom edge of the Alamo Sea and driving all the way down into and through the city down to the scrapyard, or just outside the scrapyard. And as you can see from the tyre tracks on the right hand side there, I have had a couple of attempts at this one, and if you hang about to the end of the video as I did last week, I'll pop in all the crashes I had over the course of both the normal and this one. Getting back to it though, after a slight manoeuvre at the start, you're on a straight road down Route 68 until you get to the junction with the highway, and from there you're taking the highway all the way down into the city, through the city, and until you get to the arena. So basically a straight road all the way down through, so full speed all the way. And all I'm doing at this point is concentrating on the line that I'm taking, looking as far ahead as possible just to try and pick the best line through the traffic. And once we get to the hard shoulder bit, I'll tend to jump onto the hard shoulder as much as I can. Makes it a lot easier getting through a lot of this traffic. And thankfully we are ghosted in this public session while we're on the time trials, and whoever that was didn't spook the NPC traffic too much either. Coming into the city now, and you do want to be wary of the bigger junctions where the traffic can cross in front of you. And I hate these tunnels so much because you can't really see if there's any traffic under there, especially this next one. But coming past Legion Square, you can see the minimap is trying to direct me off of this route here onto their preferred route, but if you just stick to this road all the way down to the arena, once you get to the arena you do have a slight manoeuvre with this junction on the right hand side, so basically round a couple of corners and then you're heading under the tunnel again to the finishing line. And I did this one in a 2 minute flat. So there we have it guys, 353,000 GTA dollars. Now it did take me a little over 15 minutes to complete both of these, but I'll leave you with all the crashes that I had on the way to getting them. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.